What's going on, guys? I'm in Advantage and welcome back to another NHL 22 video. Today's video is episode number 3 of Becoming Hut Rich, and let's just say I think we're starting to get places. For the previous episode, make sure you go ahead and click it here, but without any further ado, let's get into episode number 3. If this is your first time watching or if you're already familiar with the series, let's go over the parameters. We start off with 1,000 hut coins, and the only way we can make those coins back is by flipping items in the auction house. Now, if you haven't seen the previous 2 episodes, make sure you go ahead and do so. However, we're turning 1,000 coins into 1 million. These are the results from the first 2 episodes. So in this episode, we're starting off with just over 32,000 coins. And well, we gotta continue the journey to make it up to 1 million coins. However, there's something important to point out if you're not familiar with the EA tax. Here's how it works. If you buy an item, for example, for 500 coins and you sell it for 1,000, there's going to be a 5% tax allocated towards what you sold. So your 1,000 coins actually turns into 950 and you would have a 450 coin profit. We're starting off with Coach Daniels. We picked him up for a mere 800 coins. Again, I've mentioned this in previous episodes. If you have a coach and they have a speed synergy, you can probably flip it for some good coinage. And we certainly did do that. After EA tax was implemented, we walked away with 1,852 additional coins. Next up was the Team USA jersey. So I bought one of these actually right before they updated it for 1,750 coins. I was anticipating the Winter National event. However, they jumped the gun on me and updated the jerseys. So that being said, they became a lot more valuable very quickly. Was able to flip it for 12,349 additional profit. Being that we had luck with that jersey, I started to find another diamond in the rough. I've been looking at the Iowa Heartlanders jersey. I thought it looked pretty sick, so I went ahead and took a risk and bought this one for 1,000 coins. And lucky for me, I was able to flip it for a pretty decent profit. We brought in just over 7,500 coins after EA tax. So this led me to believe, well, if we were able to sell the away one, we might as well try to buy the home one as well. So that's what we did. We searched it up. And again, guys, if you're doing this, depending on what console you're on, I'm on Series X. I bought this one for 650 coins, which was absolutely nutty. In my opinion, it was a pretty easy buy and pretty much a no-brainer. Especially, I think this jersey looks sick. So if you find that and you see that there's other jerseys on the market that you think look cool, chances are other people do as well. And if you can get them for cheap, then you can go ahead and put them up and probably make some more coins. I was actually able to sell this one for 4,500 coins. For some reason, it didn't buy the first auction, so I bumped it up and we sold it. So now that we have some more coins underneath our belt, let's see what we can go ahead and do. I actually was hunting out this PETTERSSON X Factor. I was able to pick it up for just shy of 50,000 coins. And lucky for me, he did get a recent upgrade. So I was able to flip him for 65,995 coins. After EA tax is 62,695 coins. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, that was a good buy. I thought, well, I did it once. Let's see if we can do it again. Picked up another PETTERSSON. Again, guys, I would hunt the X Factors. If you're doing this, make sure that you're aware of what they normally go for. I bought this one for 45,000. And I figured, well, that one sold pretty quick. How about this one? Let's sell it for 78,895 coins. And again, after EA tax is implemented, just shy of 75,000 coins. So in review so far, we turned in this episode 32,000 coins into about 96,000 total. So we're looking pretty good. However, let's continue to move on. So now that we have more coins in our pocket, I figured, well, let's keep hunting the X Factors. I was able to pick up a Brad Marchand, in my opinion, on a pretty good deal here. This one was only 51,999 coins, so just shy of 52,000. And again, make sure that you're aware of what this player normally goes for, and also target those players that you think might be receiving an upgrade. I flipped this one for a pretty decent amount. We sold it for 64,000 coins, and our after EA tax total was 61,745. So I continued to hunt down a Marchand. I bought this one, I placed a bid on it, and as you can see here in my inbox in just a second, we had it and we got it for 55,000 coins. However, we were able to sell him for a pretty penny, 79,999 coins on the face value. And then after EA tax was implemented, we brought in 75,999 coins. In anticipation for the Winter National event, I was bidding on this Gabriel Landeskog. I don't know why it glitched on here for me. For some reason, I sent it to my collection, but it only was showing up in my unsuccessful bids, although I won it. However, we bought him for 55,307 coins, and I was able to flip him quite easily. He actually is going up for a lot right now. He went for 84,495 coins on the marketplace. I think a lot of people are anticipating the same thing I am, that he should receive a master item sometime soon, potentially here this Friday. And we brought in 80,270 coins for Landeskog. Staying in the X-Fractor world, we continue to hunt some down. I saw that this one was going for 110,000. For some reason, the other person didn't want to get in a bidding war with me, which I was quite happy about. So we brought in KANE for 110,000 coins, which in my mind is a steal, especially for a KANE X-Factor card. I flipped it literally in a matter of minutes for 139,999 coins, and our take-home total after EA tax was just shy of 133,000. So I figured, well, let's see what else is out there. For some reason, it was a little bit late at night. I feel like hopping on Xbox, and I saw this KURRI going for about 16,000 coins. And was going in the marketplace for probably like in the 45 range, something like that. Somehow I won him for 16,950 coins. There must have not been that many people on at the moment. So as you can see here in the bids won, we got him for just shy of 17,000, which is nutty. I feel like a lot of people aren't going after this power up icons. So there are some really good deals out there if you're willing to try. And you also are understanding what that player is normally going for. So we sold him for just shy of 40,000 coins. And at the end of the day, our after-tax EA total take-home was 37,995 coins. Not bad. So now that we have a good amount of coins, I was going big, guys. I was going whale hunting, and I bought a DRAISAITL for just shy of 190,000 coins. He was going for a lot more than that. So I decided to flip him, and I sold him for 259,995 coins. Talk about a big payday. At the end of the day, on this one, again, if you have a lot of coins, make sure you're aware of what those players are going for. You can make a lot of coins very easily. Our after-tax EA total was just shy of 247,000. Well, you know what I did next? I bought another DRAISAITL for 222,222 coins. Again, there wasn't that many other ones for around this price range. I'm not sure why it looks so weird. For some reason, this clip recorded odd and it was really discolored. So sorry about that in advance. However, we did sell him for 254,995 coins. We made another big chunk of change on this one. And for our last buy of this episode, we closed it out at 242,245 coins after EA tax. So in review, let's take a look and see what we finished with on this episode, and let's see how we actually did. So we started off with 32,523 coins. Here is all the math for you so you can see, and currently we have 273,660 coins, and in just 3 episodes we made 272,660 coins. So not a bad profit. Hopefully this gives you guys some insight on how to work the market, and I hope it helps you. And let me know if these work for you as well. I'd love to hear in the comments below how you guys are doing flipping items in the auction house. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. And if you love NHL 22 content, I would personally love to have you stick around here with me. Make sure you go ahead and click subscribe. Again, I'm Man Advantage, and I will see you guys next time.